Moving on, the Chief of Air Staff, Air Chief Marshal AP Singh, doesn't seem to be happy with the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited over the delay in delivering the light combat aircraft Tejas Mark 1A. During the ongoing Aero India 2025, Air Chief Marshal Singh told HAL officials that he had no confidence in the state-run company as it failed to meet the critical requirements of the force. HAL has now clarified on this. A video of the conversation between the Chief of Air Staff and HAL officials has surfaced online, hugely embarrassing for HAL. Air Chief AP Singh is heard saying, "Everything is ho jayega and karenge." The HAL chief later clarified on the Air Chief's comment and said that the concern was understandable, citing tech transfer causing several delays.
I'm an outsider, no? And in your system, I'm nobody. So I am the principal interface as far as service. I operate on AFO's orders. I can only tell you our requirements and what our worries are. You have to alleviate those worries and make us more confident. We will. At the moment, I am just not confident of HAL, which is very, very wrong thing to happen. No, HAL is our own company. We all have worked there. I also served in HAL as a temporary pilot. I have also been there, and of course, very closely in NFTC. That's like HAL flying only. But I find it that we are just not in mission mode. Everything is ho jayega, karenge. I was promised that when I come here in February, I will see 11 Mark 1A is ready, minus the engine. That is what I was promised. And not a single is ready.
Concern of the Air Chief is understandable. Of course, the squadron strengths are going down. So we have now promised that we will have all these structures ready. And we have conveyed this. In multiple meetings at different levels, we have conveyed this, that we are building this. And once the engines are available, this will start rolling out. So I think the concern is well understood. There's no doubt on that. And as a team, all of us are focused on seeing that this comes, we will start delivering the aircraft.
What the Air Chief has said is 100% truth. The problem in India for the last many years is that alternative truth receives traction, including from the media, and of course India Today is an exception because their truth prevails. He is 100% on the dot because the nation has vested air security, air strategy. Today's conflict is based on sword arm of the nation, that is the Indian Air Force. And when, despite attempts in the last, I have been myself talking about this in various media, writing about it. This is a grim situation for the Indian Air Force. So if he doesn't point out that situation to the public, to the government, and the government does not act, I think we need to do some introspection ourselves as a nation.
And we also spoke to the Chief of Defence Staff, Anil Chauhan, and Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi on how the nature of war is changing and how our forces are coping with the changes in warfare.
आम का जो प्रोग्राम है, आप लोग को उसका जो एक मॉडल है, ऑनरेबल रक्षा मंत्री जी ने इनॉग्रेशन के टाइम में इंडिया पेवेलियन में आपको अनवील करके दिखाया. तो ये हमारा प्रोग्राम है जो कि 5th जनरेशन एयरक्राफ्ट है.
सर, आज तीसरा दिन है एयर इंडिया का. ओवरऑल क्या सक्सेस आप देखते हैं इस बार, जिस तरह से बात की जा रही मेक इन इंडिया, मेक फॉर वर्ल्ड, ऐसे सेक्रेटरी डीएमए के तौर पर अगर आप बात करें तो किस तरह से ओवरऑल सक्सेस को देखते हैं?
देखो, किसी भी एरो इंडिया की जो सक्सेस है वो उसके काफ़ी सारे मापदंड पैमाने हो सकते हैं. सबसे तो बड़ा है फुटफॉल्स, फॉरेन ओईएम्स कितने आए हैं, इंडियन ओईएम्स कितने हैं. इसके अलावा जो हम पुराने इस तरह के एरो इंडिया या डिफेंस एक्सपो में देखते थे, जो सफलता के मापदंड होते थे वो बाय एंड सेलिंग के एमओयूज़ के बारे में होते थे. बट आज जो मैं देख रहा हूँ ये एमओयूज़ जो हैं जॉइंट प्रोडक्शन के ऊपर ज़्यादा फोकस्ड हैं. इसके अलावा जो है जॉइंट R&D के ऊपर फोकस्ड हैं. सो ये ग्रेजुअल शिफ्ट है. सो ये एरो इंडिया की सक्सेस को दिखाता है और हमारे आत्मनिर्भर प्रोग्राम को सक्सेस दिखाता है.
At Aero India, we have with us the Army Chief General Upen Dwivedi to talk to us. Sir, a very warm welcome on India Today. So how has been the experience? You've been looking around the exhibition. How the defense capabilities and the preparedness is growing?
So as you have seen that all kinds of aspirations which we have, those aspirations are being met here, starting from the UAVs and Raptors and electronic warfare, network-centric warfare, counter-US equipment, and even air defense. So this is what is our future requirement, and I'm glad to see that the latest equipment is being brought from all over the world. And what we are looking at, it needs to be collaborated in India. Once you have a collaboration in India, the Make in India is something which we are going to buy.
It's day 3 of the Aero India show, where now kamikaze drones are being displayed. These drones were made by Adani Defence after their crucial role in recent conflicts, including the Russia-Ukraine war. India is focusing on the development and induction of these drones. They're game changers essentially for future wars. Along with the drones, the vehicle-mounted counter-drone system is also showcasing the capabilities of Indian companies in futuristic war technologies.
So these are actually loitering ammunition or kamikaze drones, which you mean. So they have a warhead. So if you look at the one which is here, this is a very strategic one which we have launched, which is the Agnika. And in this, we have a 16 kg warhead, and it can go up to 200 kilometers with a ceiling height of 1500 feet, and then take out a strategic target. Similarly, what we also bought is small backpack kind of a loitering ammunition with 200 grams of warhead, and it can, it can go up to 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers and take out a target. Very specified.
So we see, like you mentioned about the kamikaze drones, we are seeing that in the recent wars like Russia, Ukraine, these drones have been very crucial. So do we have those standards of drones, and are we working on the same standards?
Yeah, in fact, we are working on better standards. We are working in designing more capability. That's why I said, the kamikaze drones which we have, a small backpack kind of a kamikaze drone or a strategic kamikaze drone. In fact, we have just launched a kamikaze drone which goes up to 800 kilometers controlled by a SATCOM with a 16 kg warhead. So, we have all kind of capabilities which are existing, and today our forces don't need to go anywhere else in the world. We can actually bring we have brought the capability to the country to be able to service them.